for joining us. My name is Tyler. This is my dad.
Dave.
And we are Two Gen Fragrance Reviews. Today we have a quick review of a fragrance that is definitely not talked about enough.
No.
So its brother is Halloween Man X.
Which is actually timely because we're in October.
That's a good point, yes.
Yeah.
It does get a lot of love in the community, and it is a great fragrance in itself.
It is a good fragrance.
However, its little brother that is not talked about is Halloween Man Shot. So let's dive into this. I've worn this, I've smelled it a ton, but we'll spray it anyway because I like how it smells.
And I am not as familiar as Tyler with this, but I have had a chance to sample it.
Yeah. So it is a fall fragrance. I think it can be worn in the daytime, but nighttime is probably better.
Kind of makes me want to have a drink.
Does it? Yes, it is.
I wonder why.
What he is talking about is a note that is not very... It's not used ever. I've never seen it. It is daiquiri.
Daiquiri.
So I don't even want... I can't explain what that smells like, but it's... Honestly, I've never even had a daiquiri.
I have had daiquiris, and they didn't smell quite like this, but I understand the fragrance note. Yeah.
So
I get it.
On the top, it's the daiquiri.
Yep.
But it's also iris and cardamom. I think cardamom is so prevalent in most, kind of fall nighttime fragrances.
Yes.
It's just one of those notes.
Yep.
So
it's a very popular note anyway, right now. So.
And we'll let it dry down a little bit, but it's an EDT. It's about $25 for a 125.
Yeah, it's not expensive at all. It's very inexpensive.
Yep. It's not the most pungent of smells. It's got decent sillage, decent projection, but nothing crazy.
No.
And then longevity, I'd probably give it if it was on a scale of 1 to 10, probably like a 6.
6?
Yeah.
Hours.
Mancera Red Tobacco is like a 10.
Yeah. Hours for you.
Probably stays on the skin for 6 hours. Projects for like 1.5.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Am I gonna get a daiquiri?
Not today.
Oh, damn.
I think that I've also just realized this, I think most cardamom-based fragrances are meant to pull you in closer. You think of La Nuit, you think of F. Black, Ferragamo. Sure. They're just meant to bring you in. I think cardamom's like that note. So it's the same thing here. Not meant to project heavily, but smells really good.
Yeah, I agree with that. That's very well put. Very well put.
And I love iris, so that's what drew me to this. So, and most fragrances that have iris are spring,
and
summer.
I'm not a big iris fan.
I know. But most iris fragrances you'd see are for warmer weather, and then you put this and mix it with, what's coming out or will come out very soon is the vanilla and the leather. So it's going to be iris, vanilla, and leather. Yeah,
see, I'm trying to remember when I sampled it. I don't remember that on the dry down, but again, I mean...
The vanilla's starting to come out for me already.
Oh, yeah, I'm getting the vanilla now.
So I think iris and vanilla is just a really nice mix. Yeah. And then with the spices of the cardamom, it's just a perfect fall night fragrance.
You think it's a fall night fragrance?
Yeah. I don't think it's like your date fragrance. I think it's just kind of like an evening scent.
Yeah, casual kind of thing?
Yeah, casual evening scent if you're headed out for to go to dinner or just out, something to put on.
Do you know what? I visualized going to the pumpkin patch.
Yeah, that would work.
Yeah, I can see that.
Because it can be worn in the day. It's just not that heavy.
No, it's not heavy.
But the notes of vanilla and leather kind of just...
When the dry down, see, and I'm not there yet.
They tend to go towards,
But you said it's not pungent. Do you have to worry about sprays, you think? Number of sprays?
I think it's a 6 kind of guy for me.
Boom, boom, yeah.
Yeah, well, it's weird in the... fall, you can't put it on your arms really.
Yeah.
But just
I always cheat.
Litter around your entire head. But it's probably 6 sprays.
Oh, there's a leather. I'm getting some leather. Yeah.
So it turns into just iris mixed with vanilla and leather, and I think it's fantastic. I don't think it's talked enough about.
You know what? I like it. I'm just like I said, like a pumpkin patch kind of thing, apple picking maybe, but I honestly don't think I'd reach for it that often. I like it. Okay. Don't get me wrong. I'm just trying to figure out where I'd want to. I like similar to you. I don't think quite as regimented, but
I do think.
I'm trying to think. Okay, where would I wear this? When would I reach for it?
I mean, I think just with your collection too, it is so heavily pushed towards the cooler weather. Yeah. You have so many great fragrances.
Yeah, it's tough to. Yeah,
so
you gotta really
fitting that in. But I think for someone who's just starting maybe and doesn't have a ton of money to spend, this is a great fall fragrance that can be worn most situations and not even have to worry about it.
I would agree with that. I think that it's a perfect starter piece. I don't know about a blind buy. I'm not sure about
probably
a blind
not.
buy.
Yeah, probably not. Just because you don't see iris mixed with fall notes
with the
very often.
Fall.
So I wouldn't blind buy it either, but
it's worth putting your nose on.
It is for sure, and it deserves more hype. Yeah. I think Halloween Man X probably has it edged based on the interesting notes in that with the coffee and the whiskey. But this one in its own right is just as good and deserves more.
And like you were just saying, with my collection, I already have Halloween and X.
Which you would
if
reach
I had
for
the
first.
two of them this time of year, I would without a doubt reach for X.
And for me, I would reach for Shot.
Yeah.
So
that might be generational a little bit too.
It could be. It's a little bit more youthful.
Yeah, I agree with that too. Yeah, I agree with that. Yep.
So overall,
now he thinks he's inheriting this bottle.
Man, I can only hope. Anyway, Halloween Man Shot EDT under $25. Yep, deserves more hype because it smells great.
Yeah, go out and like I said, put your nose on it. All right, and want to thank you all. We appreciate it. All of your support. Please like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for joining us, and hopefully we'll see you soon.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.